You're watching Drakewing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drakewing Gaming. It's something now to the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Lust Shards, Scribbles path. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you are up, and let's go. Alrighty. Are you a summon? No. Wait, no? Why did you even respond to that if you don't want to tell me? Are you a ghost? Are you going to use the process of elimination until you get it right? Yes? So? No. Are you a Nightfallen? No. Demon? Yes. That is very troubling. Demons are just like Nightfallen, except smarter and way more powerful. They're also extremely honest, but not by choice, though. They will quite literally die, or at least get injured if they purposefully lie, correct? My, you flatter me. And indeed, you are correct. Isn't that just so convenient for you? But we can refuse to respond. So I see. And manipulate the truth, so I should be careful. Looks like somebody studied their history. Alright, next question. Are you evil? What are you asking? If I accept your offer, will something bad happen to me or anyone else? No, I will not bring harm to any living being. I can't do it even if I wanted to. I'm ashamed to say it, but I will be powerless unless you order otherwise. Unless I order? Yes, I can interact ever so slightly with the outside world if you order me to. Small spells, weak attacks, buffs upon your body. That sounds pretty good so far. Now, one last thing. What are you doing on school grounds? None of your business. Alright. I turn around and start walking towards the darkness. I have no idea how to get out of here yet, but my bluff worked better than expected. Wait! Please. Yes? I am imprisoned under surveillance because of my dark past. So, someone is watching us. No, there was supposed to be someone on guard duty, but they're not around for some reason. That is why I want to get out of here as soon as possible. Plus, nobody, especially not someone like you, should be able to enter this room. But here you are. It's odd, so I'll risk it. That's why I might sound a little desperate. It might be my only chance. When they notice their demon was stolen, whoever's supposed to be guarding you? As long as my gem is still here, there is no reason for them to suspect anything. Nobody risks entering my chamber because, mind control. I understand. Going back, you said you're not evil, so you were imprisoned because of your good deeds and charity work then. I can sense the sarcasm. You were right. I was very much evil in your eyes, but my priorities changed over the years. I just want to get out of here. I'd become a saint if it means I can breathe again. I am eternally suffocating. Can you imagine it? Eternal! Alright! Fine. If you're really telling the truth, which I'm still skeptical about, I'll do it. You will? Yeah, I need all the help I can get anyway. So, I'm not the strongest out there. I mostly got here out of dumb luck. Hell, I would have missed my first day of school if nobody found me in that hole. Maybe even die. Hole? Long story. So if I want to graduate, I'll need help. I cannot go home. I have to be strong no matter what. At last, I take a deep breath and look at the glowing crystal in front of me. Is it starting to glow brighter? As if showing emotions of restlessness. The voice does not dare speak with all this tension in the air. Tension created by me, since I'm still a tiny bit on the fence about it. Is it safe? Is it wise? Is it necessary? No, and yes. So obviously, I continue on. The glow gets ever so intense while the tip of my claw grazes its surface. And nothing else happens. Oh, shit. Before I realize what I'm feeling or what's happening around me, my body gets hit with a wave of hot air that pierces my heart. For a moment, I feel heavy, tied down or chained to the earth beneath me, and then relief. Oh, man. This is already so amazing. Hey, can you take some deep, and I mean deep breaths for me? I find it weird, but I do just that. It's not like it's hurting me. That's the stuff. I can see now what you meant by the music earlier. Is this always playing in the back of your head? Pretty much. Fascinating. Now, I am a demon of my word. Here's how it works. You can call upon me whenever you're in a tough situation. I'll help you out. Now, unfortunately, your body is way too weak to summon me all the time or at full power, so you'll have to choose your times carefully. I don't want to be classified as evil because you thought that making me demolish a building for you wouldn't hurt your body that much. Plus, it's in my best interest to keep your body healthy. I can still cast weak spells and do weak attacks from within your body if you order me to, but it's best if we don't do this often. Hoi! Can you hear me? Yes I can. Are you listening to me? So you can read my thoughts. Technically. Can you read all my thoughts? Not all of them, no. Just the ones you're not guarding. That's sinister and awesome. Can I see your face now? What? No. What's wrong with you? You can't just ask a demon to show their face. Not so suddenly, at least. Maybe after we get to know each other better? That's an acceptable compromise. And before I forget, there's a little side effect to this whole ordeal. And you're telling me now? Relax, it's not the end of the world. My presence in your body will, well, make you hornier, so to speak. Why? How does that even work? Because I don't have a body of my own. Most of my physical feelings will be transferred to you to some extent. Being a demon, I don't get hungry for normal food, or thirsty or even tired. Lucky you. But I sure do need some action from time to time. That's weird, but it's not a deal breaker. I can live with it. Maybe. Hopefully. Great. Now then, I will open the door. The meeting hall is on the left. Just go back where you came from and go left. You're welcome. The door reappears where it was when I walked in, now wide open. I remain rooted on the spot, shuffling my legs and fidgeting with my hands. A slight blush appears on my face. Well, go on. I want to feel some fresh air, too. I've been trapped in that gym long enough. I mumble some words under my breath. What was that? I was just thinking, you did say, but I'm not begging or anything, no pressure. I just spit it out. When will you use my body like you said? Oh, I'm doing it already. You're probably thinking of some kind of painful possession, but I'll just stay in your head. You won't even know that I'm here. Unfortunately, the only way for me to interact with the outside world is for you to summon me. In rest, I can experience everything you experience. I can see through your eyes, feel through your skin, and even be somewhat affected by your emotions. Oh. You seem disappointed. It's unusual. I thought this deal was maybe a bit too good for you and not beneficial enough for me, considering that you can't even muster the power to summon and free me yet. So, possession is where this relationship stops? Have sexual intercourse with you. Huh. If possible. Oh. What can I say? Well, I'd love to. I mean, I'll give you the privilege, and if you insist. I believe we can sort something out. I wasn't expecting the eagerness, but I appreciate it. I really took him by surprise there. I did not think the answer would be yes. It was mostly a joke, but I won't back down now. He snapped his fingers, and the obscure room once again became as dark as a starless night. I see a light in the distance. I start walking towards it. Wait a second. I have a feeling of déjà vu. Déjà vu. I walk further towards the light, having an idea of what I'll see. Yep. Alright, y'all. I am going to pause it right there and get past this. I want to see how bad this is. Alright, I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, so it turns out it's not nearly as bad as I thought. Let's jump back into it. Okay. The only thing I gotta do is just block out the penis and balls. Yep. I would be freaked out if I weren't horny. My poker face is showing strongly while I stare into his eyes, or the place his eyes should be. I can feel the demon smirking behind the scribbles. Welcome to my little domain, mortal. Please, make yourself at home. Don't be shy. Come closer. I'm just dying to try alright, what's happening? I'm trying to roleplay a bit. I heard that's what the cool kids do these days. What's with that dumb face? I saw you before. What? In my dream last night, this place, your clothed schmeat. I saw it all before. Did you have something to do with it? Obviously, I thought you'd recognize my voice and body. I gasped. You told me to find you! Yes, this is getting old fast. I might have overestimated your IQ. In my defense, your voice had a lot of static sounds to it. I could barely understand a word. Huh. Yeah, the signal sometimes gets interrupted because of this stupid barrier. Moving on. How? And why me? When I was imprisoned, I managed to keep some of my abilities, like mind controlling over a short distance, or invading dreams. It's harmless, really. I use it to entertain myself mostly, but it also made it possible to find someone with great power that can sustain me. Like you. Second now. Someone like you. So you decided to be a pervert as soon as you saw me. Hey, I didn't tell you to kneel in front of me and start stroking my rug. Yeah, I really don't know why I did that. Isn't it the same reason you asked for sex now? Nightfallen and demons are not the only ones with high lust levels, apparently. Look down at my noticeable erection. You're right, way too accurate. We should turn the music up a little bit. I really enjoyed that dream. Do be making him blush. Do be honest. Even if I had the wrong idea, is it just my imagination, or is he blushing after I said that? You don't see a demon do that every day, huh? I'm glad my body satisfied you. I'd love to finish what I started, if you'd allow me. I would grant you the honor, if I could, but I am afraid that I took you back to this place only as a preview. What does that mean? It means that because I'm inside your body, technically you can see me now, but you can't touch me. I was going to tease you for a while, then break the news to you. That's evil. Even for a demon. He starts talking in a low, seductive voice, almost a whisper. I would not do something like that without a motive, you see. Once you are able to summon me, I will be able to touch you and play with you and do anything I want, really. Look at it as a little push towards your goal. Your final reward. My mind started buzzing from excitement. Go now. I believe you're due for an assembly or something. You don't want to be late. I opened my eyes to find myself back in the same room, now with the door right in front of me. So, he's a perverted but shy but seductive demon. Personality noted. I walk out the door. Nothing seems to have changed. I take out my phone to check the time, and to my surprise, the time is the same. I mean, I'm still late, but at least I'm not completely missing the gathering. Your body is filthy. What? Your fur's sticky and your clothes have dust in them. That's because of the hole. That won't do. Can I clean you up before anybody sees us? With a spell? No, with my tongue. Of course a spell! I need your permission to cast it. Don't let me stop you. Lick me up. The next second, a gust of wind goes through my clothes and fur, and suddenly no more sticky feelings. Actually, I think I'm cleaner than I was before falling in the hole. Thanks, mister. Oh, right, we don't know each other's names yet. I'm Cody. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Nice to formally meet you. And you are? Oh, yeah, right. I thought he had run across someone. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Nice to formally meet you. And you are? Do you really think a demon will just reveal their name to you? It was worth a try. But what should I call you? The just demon is fine. I take pride in what I am. No, that's boring. Are you calling my species boring? What about Scribbles? Because of your face, get it? That is humiliating. It sounds like a pet's name. Well, if you're not telling me your name, then I can't change it. Scribbles it is, then. A yellow line appears by the wall. Is that for me? Yes, just follow the line and you'll find the room. The yellow line was not the only thing that appeared out of thin air. I looked surprised at the small cloud of scribbles near me. It is weirdly cute, the way it floats there with only eyes to show its emotions. Maybe not a pet, but a familiar for sure. A great start to my fantasy life. I'm already missing the eternal suffocation. I wonder if breathing is worth this torture and humiliation. You'll be fine. Weird, your voice changed dramatically. What do you mean? I still have my sexy man voice, don't I? Please tell me that's the case. I smell like a squirrel that smoked too many cigarettes. Why would you imagine me like that? Me? What should I do? My voice depends on your imagination. I don't have an actual voice, so yes, you... I don't know, it's just harder for me to imagine your sexy voice with that mascot body. No hard feelings. Fucking hell. I suppose teasing my new friend is not the nicest thing I can do, so I stop. Alright, I'm going to pause it right there, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Before I go, I'm going to give a quick shout out to our lovely bronze tier patrons. Thank y'all for all I do for the channel. We greatly appreciate your support. Thank you to our silver tier patron, Kate Silverman. Thank you for going above and beyond. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you to our two gold tier patrons, Zeke and Toby. Y'all are awesome. We love you. Thank you for subbing to Ultimate Tier. Anyway, if you want to get your names in the credits, get access to all of our not safe for work content as little as $5. Alrighty, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Ooh, excuse me. Bye-bye.